Hello and welcome to Amidst Concept TV, where we give you the latest news, gist and gossips. To all our listeners and subscribers, we say thank you for always tuning in to listen to us. And if you are just joining us, we say welcome to Amidst Concept TV. Kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And do not forget to turn on your notification post to be the first person to get notification when we upload them. And now to the news of today, the headline. Amidst widespread hunger, hardship, Ekiti Governor Iyebanji buys 36 million naira SUVs for commissioners and others. And now to the main news. A review of the budget performance document for first and second quarter of 2024 has shown that a total of 1.415 billion naira was spent on purchasing 40 GAC SUV for 40 political office holders. The expenditure was incurred between April and June 2024, based on details published on budget performance reports of the state. With 40 political office holders getting a GAC SUV worth 1.451 billion naira, it would mean that, on the average, the cost of each vehicle stood at 36 million naira each for each beneficiary. The development comes even as Ekiti State domestic debt profile stands at 57 billion naira as of the first quarter of 2024. Ekiti State spent an equivalent 22% of the money it generated internally in the second quarter of 2024 on SUV vehicles. In the second quarter of the year, the internally generated revenue stood at 6.331 billion naira, with the vehicle purchased gulping 1.451 billion naira. It would mean that 22% of the IGR generated went to 40 political office holders. The state spent more on GAC SUV for 40 political holders in the second quarter of 2024 than the capital expenditure is spent for health and human services in both first and second quarter of the year. A total of 1.449 billion naira was spent on capital expenditure for health and human services between January and June 2024. The state expenditure on GAC SUV also comes at a time where 85% of the households in the state lack access to sanitary facilities. 76% of the households lack access to clean water. Time to healthcare is only 19.0 in Ekiti based on information published by the National Bureau of Statistics Multidimensional Poverty Index. The capital expenditure for the Ministry of Environment stood at 264.6 billion naira for the first 6 months of 2024, less than the expenditure for buying SUV vehicles for 40 political holders. The lavish expenditure also comes at a time where there have been calls for reduction in the cost of governance. I said it. Look at the decisions that our politicians are making. They do not care about anybody. They don't care about anybody. Because what are you buying a car for? It's not as if they don't have fleets of cars already. And then you are saying, oh, you should be happy that you are paying 70,000 naira minimum wage to civil servants, while these people, they are not doing anything. People don't have access to good healthcare. People don't have access to good education. Yet you are buying 40 cars for politicians that are just going to State House to go and make noise. It just goes to show how much they do not care about us. No emotional intelligence, nothing. Because this country is suffering and the people are suffering, and all you can think of is buying a car for yourself and other people. Does it make any sense? No. And then you are saying that the youth should not protest. Why won't they protest? Seeing all of this, they are suffering. They have to collect a loan to pay their school fees. Civil servants are collecting 70,000 naira. No access to good care, no good road, nothing. And the politicians are enjoying, lavishing money on frivolities. What do you think? Listeners, what do you think? Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.